there, fellow gamers! Welcome back to the HOPA Gaming Channel, where we explore the fascinating world of hidden object puzzle adventure games. I'm your host, the HOPA Gamer, and today we have another tasty treat for all of you mystery enthusiasts out there. We'll be diving into the dark and intriguing world of Midnight Mysteries, the Edgar Allan Poe Conspiracy. So grab your detective hats and let's get started. Midnight Mysteries takes us on an immersive journey inspired by the legendary works of Edgar Allan Poe. Developed and released by Mumbo Jumbo in 2009, this game promises a captivating storyline and challenging puzzles to keep us hooked. So let's talk about what makes this game so special. The story begins by introducing the player's character, an unnamed writer known for investigating and uncovering mysteries. Unfortunately, for years, your character has been plagued by writer's block, until one night, a mysterious raven flew inside the house, followed by the ghostly apparition of Edgar Allan Poe himself, who tasks you with solving the mystery behind his untimely death and finally lay his soul in peace. Otherwise, his earthly bounds will drag him to hell. Oof. A little backstory about Mr. Poe. Edgar Allan Poe was an American writer known for writing macabre stories and was even credited for inventing the detective fiction genre through his character, Detective Auguste Dupin, whom many considered as the first fictional detective predating Sherlock Holmes and Hercule Poirot. For a guy whom many considered nowadays as a great literary influence, his life had been plagued with financial instability, alcoholism, and losing loved ones, especially his wife Virginia, to tuberculosis. On October the 3rd in 1849, he was found semi-conscious in an alley in Baltimore and was taken to hospital where he would later die on the morning of October 7. With the exception of theories sprung from the memoirs of his literary rival, Rufus Wilmot Griswold, up to this day, it remains unclear on how really Poe died. And this is the mystery that this game will attempt to find the answer. As you travel through various eerie locations, accompanied by Poe's raven and his pocket watch, which teleports you to different locations, you'll encounter iconic characters from Poe's tales like Marie Roget, William Legrand, and Detective Auguste Dupin. Even the game pays homage to the legendary Poe toaster, a person who remained unidentified who used to visit Poe's grave for decades on the anniversary of his birthday and would usually leave 3 roses and an unfinished bottle of cognac at the grave. The narrative truly captures the essence of Poe's macabre and mysterious style, keeping you engrossed from start to finish. Visually, Midnight Mysteries doesn't disappoint. The game's art style beautifully captures the gloomy atmosphere of Poe's stories, with hauntingly detailed scenes that are a pleasure to explore. Although Poe's image resembles his famous daguerreotypes, the image used for Marie Roget/Mary Rogers was not close to the known photo of the real-life victim. Now, if you played other hidden object games before Midnight Mysteries, you will notice that in the older HOGs, static backdrops, usually rendered with CG, were often used, but in this game, there are featured subtle animations such as tree branches and leaves blowing in the wind, water flowing, and lighting effects changing for the sun at different times of the day. The sound design adds to the overall immersion with eerie background music. It's like stepping into one of Poe's chilling tales. Unfortunately, there were no voiceovers in this version, so I don't know if this was intended during its original release or because this game hasn't been updated enough for modern PCs. Now let's talk about the gameplay. Midnight Mysteries is predominantly hidden object scenes with few and interactive adventure elements. On the right lower corner, you'll see the raven perched on top of a lantern. If you don't know what an item in the hog list looks like, just click on the name and you'll see its silhouette on the lantern. Or you can click on the raven for any hints. In each scene, you will have to find one extra raven to add into your hints. But if you misclick, you get penalized by having a feisty angry cat temporarily replacing the raven. It's not all about finding items because sometimes some of these items goes into your inventory bag for you to use, like a hammer to smash through a brick wall or a key to open a treasure chest. Kinda reminiscent of the old point-and-click PC games, but the challenge increases in level as the game progresses. Now, I'm not saying that you have to be an Edgar Allan Poe fan to enjoy this game, but the more you do know, the more you will likely get out of the numerous references here that the developers have lovingly pieced together like a beautiful tapestry. So now we've come to the ending of this game, so I'm warning you guys that there will be spoilers. Although some elements of the story are well researched and even implicated a few real people as suspects, the ending was quite far-fetched and never really brought any new plausible theory on Poe's death. Another thing is that this game was very short, released only as a standard, so we don't get treated to extras such as soundtrack, wallpapers, and even a bonus game. All in all, Midnight Mysteries: The Edgar Allan Poe Conspiracy is a must-play for any hidden object puzzle adventure fan or Edgar Allan Poe enthusiasts. It combines captivating gameplay, beautiful visuals, and a well-crafted storyline that pays homage to the master of macabre himself. It's an immersive experience that will keep you hooked from beginning to end. That's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this game review. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the HOPA Gaming Channel for more thrilling adventures. Until next time, remember to keep your eyes peeled and your mind sharp, for the world of hidden object puzzles is full of surprises. Happy gaming!